Here's what we're going over in this unit. It's called A Glance at the Great Depression. Now remember, as always, feel free to pause the video anytime during this presentation. Now let's go over some key vocabulary. Unemployment is the state of not having a job, which results in little to no income. Shanty towns are small cities or towns where people of lower status live. Debt is owing money. Legislation, a law or set of laws. Bankruptcy, a person or organization that owes more money than is available. Propaganda, a message that is made to serve the interest of the messenger. The Great Depression was a time of great economic crisis during the 1930s. People were starving, homeless, and out of work. Those in the rural areas, such as farms, struggled in the Midwest because of a great drought that dried up the soil called the Dust Bowl. The Great Depression started in October of 1929 when the stock market crashed. Other factors that historians bring up was the drought, the overproduction of goods, bankruptcy, and large consumer debt. Change of presidents. President Hoover was in charge of the United States at the beginning of the Great Depression. Many people blamed him and even called the shanty towns Hoovervilles. After him, in 1933, Franklin D. Roosevelt became the next president, and he offered the people the New Deal. The New Deal was a series of laws and programs created to help the country deal with the Great Depression. The laws placed regulations on the stock market, banks, and businesses. They helped put people back to work and tried to house and feed them. Many of these laws are still in place today. World War II put a stop to the Great Depression, allowing many Americans to go back to work.
Now it's your turn!
With a partner, you are going to answer the question, do you believe the United States government treated its citizens fairly during the Great Depression?
Now that you learned a few facts about the Great Depression, it's your turn to teach the class. Now, to do so, you need to do a little bit more research.
You and your partner will perform computer-based research in order to truly answer the question of whether or not the U.S. government treated its citizens fairly during the Great Depression.
Now that you've conducted your research, you and your partner need to create a bill or piece of legislation. You then will create a propaganda poster to encourage others to vote for your bill.
Not sure what a propaganda poster looks like? Here are a few examples.
This project will take a few class days to complete, so we will have to present the bill and propaganda poster the following week.
Thanks for watching!
As always, feel free to ask questions.